Dallas County, they are losing sand along the portion known as Sand Key. Normally, renourishment projects are majority funded by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, but right now, local leaders say the Corps won't get going on it because they are requiring 100% of beachfront homeowners to sign perpetual property easements, something they say is not realistic. Also, the vast majority of beachfront is public property. Congresswoman Luna says the Corps needs to get the project going ASAP.
There's been a delay in Pinellas County on getting these beaches renourished, and we're kind of meeting a headwinds, so to speak. Talk to me about the situation.
Absolutely. So I've been tracking this and really hearing about it for, I'd say, the last 5 years or so. So I had my office reach out to the Army Corps of Engineers, and they could not point to one memorandum, one note, one policy, one email that gave them the authority to all of a sudden decide to enforce this quote unquote policy. And so I'm sure you've seen the letter. And if you haven't, my office would be happy to send it to you. But we asked them, like, just because you think that you might be breaking the law is something that you've been doing this for our community for literally the last 3 decades. And B, from an environmental perspective, one of my committees is House Natural Resources. They have no idea, and we made them aware of the fact that they are actually interfering with the habitat of endangered species. And so from my perspective, from the perspective of the White House, because we had some of our mayors and city council members actually up in Washington meeting with the White House, they need to fix it. And they have really no reasoning why they shouldn't. And so we actually were able to ask questions of the EPA. I've been in talks with the Army Corps of Engineers, and I don't really think that they are going to be able to use easements anymore as a reason for why that they shouldn't be held accountable. And for those that might not know where the area is at, I actually had my team print out a map for you guys. So a lot of people are like, well, where's the Sand Key region? It's literally our coastal area right off Pinellas County. So you can see it right there.
But why is it important to renourish these beaches? I mean, what does it mean?
There's a couple of reasons. So first thing I would say endangered species, number one, but number two is economy. And number three is that we need that beach renourishment literally so that we can have a beach left. So because of the tides and the currents, that gets pulled out on a regular basis. It's a huge multifaceted issue, but it is something that's nonpartisan and actually bipartisan. We all live in Florida. We all live near the beach because we love it. We need to make sure that that water stays clean and that we have our beaches. And it is an issue for flooding as well if we do have, God forbid, knock on wood, a hurricane that comes through.